Welcome back, friends. Today is Monday and we have orders going out. Okay, it's Monday. We have 3 orders going out. I do have a grid of 6 to show you, I believe, and I'll do that now. Okay, we have 3 orders here going out. One's a long sleeve plaid shirt, red, and either black or blue. This is going to Lori. It is a size large, nice plaid shirt, and this sold for $12. This is going in a pink rose miller, and item number 1497. So we've had this for a very long time. It's very pretty, size large. Going in a pink rose miller. And I did order some eBay tape, but it hasn't come in yet. I ordered 2 rolls. They were like $10. Okay, now the next thing we have, these are very interesting items to be going out. I guess they're probably for gifts. They're not very Christmassy, but they are probably for gifts. Okay, the Psychology of Achievement. This is cassette tape set. There's 6 cassette tapes. I'm not gonna open it up. And there's a book. It's all just like new. The book is really nice. Everything's really nice. I already got it in bubble wrap. This goes to Jay. I had purchased like 2 of them. They're all different, but 2 before, and I got these at the bins. This and the next item I got at the bins. I went one time more recently and I picked up 3 or 4 of them at the bins. So I probably paid, $1.50 or $2 for them because they might be a little on the heavy side. But yeah, this is very nice. It didn't sell for much. I think I'm gonna not pick these up if I see them anymore. Although this is very nice and it's like brand new. The other ones were too. So I had probably 6 and I've sold 1, and this one sold 2. So I'll probably have still 4. All different kinds. They're not all the same topic. Similar topic, but not exactly the same. So I'll probably have still 4 more left. But I think I'm not going to pick these up anymore. This is going to go in one of these big boxes that I have here. The ones that I ordered from eBay. And with my coupon, I've only done it the one time. Like, this is going to go in here. But it's so big and bulky and heavy, and I don't know if this is going to stay under a pound. With the possibility of having to pay $10 for shipping, and it only sold for like $15. Yeah, we might be close to breaking even. I'm sure we made something. And at the end, once I get it packed up and weighed and the postage label, printed out, I'll come back and let you know how much we made on this, because this is probably going to be close to break even, and we're not trying to break even here. We're trying to make money. So yeah, I thought these would sell for closer to 30. Yeah, they should, but they don't. Things should sell for more, but they don't. So yeah, with this being so big and having to go into a big box, and it may not be under a pound, yeah, we might be close to breaking even on this, but I'll let you know later in the video. Okay, so the last thing we have here is the Joel Osteen cube. Y'all remember when I got this? I got this at the bins. Want me to play a little bit? It's so cool, so cool. And it still has a value. I don't want to play too much because, see, it's like, it looks like this. It's so awesome. Now, I'm not a Jesus-y person, but this is awesome. I thought it was so cool because I know a lot of people love Joel Osteen. I know they do. I know they love him. So that's why I'm so thrilled with this. Okay, let's see. Sermon.
This is when many people get discouraged, but there will always be a period of time where it looks like God didn't do what he promised. The fear still comes. The medical report hasn't improved. The addiction looks just the same.
Okay, that's it. We're not gonna listen to the whole thing. Okay, so this is sold and it is going out, and you will see how much it's sold for. This again didn't sell for very much. I was thinking, at least 20 bucks, but yeah, this is going to be closer to break even as well. We probably made more on this than we did on the cassette tapes. This is going to David. Turn right side up. I can't find any 666 boxes, and this would be perfect for that. I thought I had 2 more, but I don't have any. So I've got this box, this Irish Spring box. I think this is gonna go in here. The 844 box, this is like right at about 4 inches, so it can't go in there. So I'm gonna have to cut down this box and put it in there. It's just gonna be, I'll make it the right height, but it's still gonna be too tall. And hopefully this will be under a pound. So I'll do that. I'll fight with that off camera. And if I had 666 boxes, that would be perfect, because this will be the perfect fit for that. But I don't have those. Okay, so this is what we have going out today. My daughter did go to where my youngest son lives, and he gave her a bunch of soccer cards. So I'm doing a consignment on soccer cards with my youngest son. So I've got those here now, and I'm trying to get those listed. I've already listed some of them, and you'll see them in that grid of 6 there. But I'm gonna work on getting all of these listed, and it's probably gonna be maybe 16 or 18 listings. I'm not sure how many, but it won't be that many, and then I'll be out of stuff to list again. So I'll get those listed, and then I did go to the Family Thrift Outlet yesterday on Sunday, and they had the 3 for $1 on select tags, and it was pink tags. So I spent about $17, and that'll be another video coming up soon. So I did get some things there, and you'll see what I got in another video, and we can talk about that then. So I did get those, and a couple of items, here and there that I've put over here to list now, and I'm working on the cards, and then I'll be into that new haul that I just got, and I'll show y'all those that video soon, and you'll see what I got. Okay, so I think that's all that I have to tell you about right now. If I think of anything else, I'll add it to the video, or I'll tell you later. All right, see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so I did get Joel Osteen in an 844 box, and this was just under 15 ounces. So the postage came to $6.50. So that's pretty much all right. I usually charge $6 for shipping, so we probably lost like 50 cents, which is perfectly fine. Okay, and I make it to do that. I don't, even if something is like $10 for shipping, I usually don't put more than $6 and just bill the rest into the price of the item. That way the shipping cost is not so scary for the buyer. Okay, so the next thing that we have here, this one, this was just over 2 pounds, 2 pounds and an ounce. So I was like panicking, but then when I pushed the button, the buyer did select medium male. Yay, I'm so happy. That just takes a load off my mind. Okay, so we paid $6 for shipping on this because it was medium male. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I'm just so happy I didn't have to pay over $10 for that. And medium male was an option that was used. All right, that's it for now. Bye-bye. Okay, so as soon as I got those labels printed up, I got another order that came through. It's this puzzle. It's going to Kira. It is a Disney Christmas puzzle. You will see the screenshot. It sold for $16.41, I believe. I've already got it packed in these bags. I don't have any cello bags that would be big enough for this anyway. So I think I'm just going to leave it in this. I did move this from here to over there, looking for those tapes, looking for that last big thing that I found that was the size. I did move this, so I did just touch it. I moved it to a different location when I was looking for those tapes. So this is going to go in also one of these big boxes. It fits just perfectly. Look, it just fits so perfectly. That's just crazy. But I am going to try to find some kind of packing to go with it so it won't be just flopping around in there. So this should be under a pound, I think. Otherwise, so it's going to be 4 packages, 2 big boxes that are this size, 1 small box, and a poly bag with clothing. So we have 4 things that are going out now. And if I have any more information on this, I'll come back and share it with you later. Thank you for watching. Okay, this was 1 pound and 2 ounces, and it's costing me $6.73 to ship. This is the puzzle. All right.